were all present in court before Justice Barasa. And the effect of the proceedings today, the net result is conservatory orders remain in place.
Have actually been granted.
Have actually been granted today, and they remain in place regardless of what may have been said by William Ruto in Parliament. You had some discussion about what was actually cancelled. All right, whatever was cancelled, those things need to be brought before the court. And therefore, we remain seized and want to assure Kenyans that we are seized of this matter. And one of the things that in fact we want to do is to do a further affidavit by the petitioner and bring for record purposes and for purposes of taking what in law is called taking judicial notice of the indictment of ADANI in the United States of America under the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, so that this matter is also reflected in our domestic situation. So this ADANI deal is not just about Kenya, it's the whole world. Because when he was indicted, media everywhere, Al Jazeera, BBC, everybody had Kenya brought on focus that this whole matter had to do with high-level corruption. And we are saying, as you had Councillor Kibe argue, we don't want people to cancel things and then leave Kenyans with huge burdens, paying compensation where it was not necessary. So we want this matter gone into in greater detail to even get to know who was paid what. It is very important, because under the indictment in the United States, the amounts were elaborated, $265 million, and what was paid to Indian officials. We believe that a lot of money was paid to Kenyan officials here. They will not go away without us exposing them, so the country will get to know. We cannot deal with critical infrastructure like Jomo Kenyatta International Airport and have it, haphazardly handled. We're also saying, and we repeat, that we are not averse to foreign direct investment. In fact, we will come up with proposals on how best to modernize our international airport, because it's in a very poor state. That's a fact. I don't know whether some leakage was reported that time and people ran to the airport and then they said, now this is the opportunity to make big money out of it. We are saying to them it will not happen under our watch. Asanteni sana. The rest of the details you saw. We will come up with proposals. And the good thing is, even if William Ruto's government, right, says we have stopped ADANI, and he talked in the State of a Nation of address that he could bring other partners. Even those other partners are injected under the conservatory order.